Hey everyone! Have you ever wondered what it's really like to be a psychic? Is it a gift, a skill, or just plain fraud? Today, we're diving into the intriguing world of psychic practices and some unexpected legal troubles they face. Whether you're a believer or a skeptic, this topic is super relevant and packed with interesting insights. So stick around as we unravel the mystery behind these mystical abilities. All right, so let's kick things off with what psychic abilities actually are. In simple terms, they refer to certain skills that some people claim to have, like seeing the future, communicating with spirits, or reading your energy. You might have heard of terms like clairvoyance, that's seeing things beyond the normal scope, tarot reading, using cards for insights, or mediumship, talking to the other side. These practices have roots in cultures all over the world. Think ancient shamans and wise women. It's a fascinating blend of belief, tradition, and a whole lot of mystery. Now, let's talk about how psychics have exploded in popularity lately. From TV shows like The Long Island Medium to social media influencers sharing their tarot readings, it seems like everyone and their grandma knows a psychic or two. Celebrities often turn to psychics for guidance, and it makes for some captivating drama. This surge isn't just a fad, it sparked conversations about spirituality, personal growth, and even intuition. But why is it that we're drawn to psychics? Is there something comforting about seeking insights into the unknown? Let's keep exploring. Okay, here's where things get a bit tricky. The legality of psychic practices can really vary depending on where you live. In some countries, psychics operate freely, while in others, regulations are super strict or even outright bans. For example, in parts of the United States, there are laws against fraudulent psychic practices, but that doesn't always stop people from trying. Some places have licensing requirements, while others treat these services like any other small business. The reasoning behind these laws often revolves around consumer protection. Basically, they want to make sure people aren't getting scammed. So, it's essential to be aware of what's legal where you are if you're considering consulting a psychic. Let's dive into the controversies because, oh boy, there are some. First off, the ethical issues. Many people worry about exploitation and fraud in the psychic world. Imagine someone who's heartbroken or grieving, and they turn to a psychic for help. There's a fine line between helpful guidance and taking advantage of vulnerable individuals. Some folks argue that there should be stricter regulations to protect clients, while others believe psychics should be free to operate without interference. Also, there are plenty of personal stories out there. There's some people rave about how a psychic changed their lives for the better, while others feel totally ripped off. It's a mixed bag that really raises questions about trust and ethics. So, how do we navigate this murky water? Now, let's chat about public perception. It's pretty clear that views on psychics are all over the place. Some people swear by them and say they offer genuine insights, while others are downright skeptical. The skeptics often point to science and demand evidence before believing in any psychic abilities. It's definitely a tug of war between belief and disbelief that shapes how these practices are viewed. And honestly, it's a discussion that's becoming more and more relevant in our fast-paced, data-driven world. Speaking of skepticism, it's super important to talk about personal responsibility. When seeking out a psychic, you've got to be your own best advocate. Make sure you do your homework. Look for reviews and recommendations, and never hesitate to ask questions before committing to a session. Protecting yourself means you're less likely to fall victim to scams. Plus, understanding what you should expect from a psychic can set a positive tone for your experience. So, stay informed and keep your eyes wide open. In conclusion, navigating the world of psychic practices is a journey filled with intrigue, controversy, and a healthy dose of skepticism. Whether you're a firm believer or just curious, it's crucial to think critically about what psychics offer and the implications behind their practices. Remember to prioritize your well-being and stay informed. I'd love to hear what you all think. Have you ever consulted a psychic? What was your experience like? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for joining me today, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more fascinating insights into spirituality and the unknown. Stay tuned for our next video where we'll explore more on this captivating topic. See you next time.